I'm very excited. The Flora Bama is not only one of my favorite places, but always one of Wayne's favorite places. So everything and anything that this family is doing for us is probably one of my favorite things and something that Wayne would be so proud of. So proud of.
We wanted to do something, and Flora Bama was such a huge part of his life and everything that he did. And we just had to have this event. We had to add the rally, and outside of the rally, we also wanted to make it an incredible songwriter festival of all of these incredible musicians that he had played with, toured with, wrote songs with, and had a big part of his life traveling all over the United States as well, abroad.
You know, he met people on the road, and once he did, it was like they were family, part of the musical family. And so all of the people that are involved playing, showing up, and listening are part of Wayne's family.
Let's make the highway, see where it goes. Go down the window, maybe turn the radio.
Today we're going to leave at 11 o'clock. We're going to cruise down the Gulf Beach. We're going to meander through the back roads to Fairhope to the Double Deuce, a venue that he's played before many times. We're going to hang out, listen to Riley Green play a lot of Wayne songs, a lot of his own songs. We're going to turn around, come back, be back to Flora Bama by 4 o'clock to start the Songwriters Forum and the rest of the evening of great music.
A lot of the guys that are playing, like Dallas Moore and Randy Johnson and Kyle and everybody that's involved, Wayne met somewhere along the way and has developed friendships and always stayed in touch, whether they were in another state. But the one thing that always brought them back together was playing places like this, especially at the Flora Bama.
3 years ago, he helped me plan a I Love Boobies campaign, breast cancer awareness campaign. He was our grand marshal and helped us raise almost $20,000 for local charities for women that were in need, that had lost everything because of breast cancer, and he was a driving force behind it all.
And he was willing to give what he had to anybody that needed it more than he did, all the time. He never wanted to necessarily be famous, or his intentions weren't to ever make money. He loved the music, and that's where his personality came from, and everything that encompasses who he is was because he loved the music.
Wayne being the sole provider for his family and knowing that Carol and Jack were such a huge part of his life, we wanted to make sure that they were taken care of. And there's nothing that him being such a helpful part of any benefit that he could be associated with, we need to give back to make sure that Carol and Jack are taken care of.
I'm currently working on trying to get everything back in order so that I can move forward and have his website full functioning, merchandise, and I'm trying to go back and do everything he's done over the years, reproduce every album he's had over the years, and really my dream is to make his dream still live on and come true, even though he's not here to do it himself.
Playing my music to crowds is definitely my gauge, because if you can engage the audience and the listeners and people, the music lovers, then you might as well be on a raft in the middle of the ocean, I think. You know? To me, it's kind of like my Ryman and Green Hall. It's my church. It's where I come to learn and grow and meet new friends and new people. And I hope that it's here forever.
Last call.